Hey everyone, let's dive right into this explainer on exactly what to do when your Wells Fargo card goes missing so we can get you back in complete control of your money as fast as possible.
We have all been there, right? You get that sudden, heart-sinking feeling at the cash register, or maybe after a night out, when you realize your wallet or credit card is just gone. Your mind immediately starts racing. Did you drop it? Did someone steal it? While that initial wave of panic is completely normal, the absolute worst thing you can do in this situation is wait around. It's time to shift from anxiety to action.
Because listen to this startling statistic you need to know right now. According to federal guidelines, if you wait just 2 billing cycles to report a lost credit card, you could be held legally liable for up to $50 in fraudulent charges. And it gets worse. If you lose a debit card and wait up to 60 days to tell the bank, your liability could jump all the way up to $500. So yeah, time is absolutely of the essence here.
So, here is our game plan for today. We're going to rapidly run through the immediate actions you need to take, how to properly contact Wells Fargo, what the bank is doing on their end, how to monitor your account, and finally, how to prevent this whole mess from ever happening again.
All right, kicking things off with step 1, the immediate triage actions you must execute the literal second you realize your card is missing.
You can actually stop unauthorized access yourself in just seconds. First, whip out your phone and check the Wells Fargo app or log in online. Second, immediately lock that card digitally while you investigate. And third, take a quick peek at your recent transactions. See anything you don't recognize? Even a weird charge for a few cents could be a scammer testing the waters.
Now, there is a massive difference between just temporarily turning your card off, using card controls while you search between the couch cushions, versus officially replacing it. A temporary pause stops new purchases, sure, but it lets your recurring payments like Netflix keep posting. However, if you know for a fact that plastic is gone for good, or you spot actual fraud, you've got to do a full replacement to kill the card entirely.
Okay, so you've confirmed it's definitely gone. Your next mandatory step is reaching out to the bank quickly and efficiently.
Before you even pick up the phone, do yourself a favor and get your info together. Know your personal details, and have a list of your last valid purchases handy. Once you have that, the absolute crucial point here is to dial the exact specific 1-800 number for your card type. Personal credit is handled by a totally different department than personal debit. And hey, if you're traveling overseas, don't worry, there's a dedicated international collect number just for you.
Not a fan of phone calls? No problem. Assuming you haven't seen any active fraud on your account yet, you can rapidly request an automated closure and replacement straight from the mobile app or by heading over to wellsfargo.com/replacemycard. Or if you happen to be standing right next to a local branch, just walk right in and a banker will lock it down for you in person.
So you've made the report. Let's peel back the curtain and see exactly what goes on behind the scenes at the bank to protect your money.
The timeline moves incredibly fast the moment you hit submit. Instantly, your digital wallet access is updated and the compromised account is closed. Boom, done. If you're stuck on a trip and need funds, within 1 to 3 days, you can usually get emergency cash or a rush delivery on a new card. Otherwise, sit tight and your standard replacement card will securely land in your mailbox in about 5 to 7 calendar days.
To completely sever ties with that old compromised card, Wells Fargo basically gives you a totally clean slate. You get in a brand new 16-digit account number, a new expiration date, and a new 3-digit CVV on the back. Any future charges trying to hit your old details are going to be blocked instantly. Now, while you're waiting for that new plastic to arrive, you probably have a few anxieties. Let's tackle your biggest concerns right now.
First off, take a deep breath. You can seriously dial down the panic thanks to a little something called zero liability protection. This is huge as long as you notify the bank promptly about the missing card. You are legally shielded from being held financially responsible for unauthorized charges. This right here is exactly why acting fast is so incredibly vital. Once you flag it, your liability practically drops to zero.
Another really common concern we hear is, what happens to my bill? Well, you absolutely must keep making your normal payments on any undisputed balances to protect your credit score. Just keep in mind that autopay services and overdraft protection might take a little 72-hour nap while the bank gets your new account wired up. Oh, and if you had a sweet promotional balance transfer rate, don't sweat it. That safely carries right over to the new card.
All right, the crisis is averted, your new card is in the mail. Let's talk about how we make sure you never have to go through this massive headache again. Listen,
Utilizing digital wallets is an absolute game changer. By using Apple Pay or Google Pay, your physical card stays safe and sound at home, completely out of reach from pickpockets. Plus, those tech companies can often push your new card number directly to your phone before the physical plastic even shows up. Also, do yourself a favor and turn on transaction alerts. You will know the literal second a charge hits your account.
At the end of the day, the biggest takeaway from this explainer is that speed is your best friend. Acting swiftly puts all the power right back in your hands and builds a fortress around your hard-earned cash. The tools are literally right there on your phone, ready to go.
So here is your homework. I highly recommend you pause this explainer right now and save those emergency 1-800 numbers straight into your phone's address book. While you're at it, give your security settings a quick check today. And hey, if your new card is already on the way, start listing out your recurring bills so you are completely ready to update them on day one.
Just a quick heads up before we wrap. The information in this explainer is strictly for educational purposes. You should always reach out to Wells Fargo directly for specific advice, the latest phone numbers, or assistance tailored to your unique situation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll leave you with this final thought. If your wallet vanished into thin air today, are you truly prepared? Stay secure out there, and I'll catch you next time.